pages 353 to 361. Healy and Cropper, 2014. The Coalbaggie Bogey, 1891 to 1894. Rating, 3.5 stars. 158, 161. The furniture in the Steins' commodious residence became as possessed. It jumped about in all directions, and loud bush cooees and awful screamings and songs made the night hideous. 158, 159, 160. Whether spirit of heaven or goblin be damned, it does not wait for the witching hour, where graveyards yawn and ghosts underscore, that comes along in broad daylight and talks. My name is George William Herbert. My mother, Annie, my sister, Julia, burned to death in an old hut. But my father died in the Cootamundra Hospital 18 years ago, and I was hit on the head and left for Rhyme on the Jack Kerouac side, but was suddenly saved and subsisted on herbs and weed. 159.60. What was Bunt doing? It came in the shape of a native bear and got up on the wall of the kitchen, and when we tried to chase it away, it disappeared in a underscore white smoke. Kobolds! It told us it was no use to bring out the priests. It said it could appear in any form. Ditto will follow us wherever we go for a bit of fun. It cooked 6 eggs in a frying pan with a floating hand, and asked to show itself replied that if it did, those who saw it would faint, as they had never seen its like before. You can hear it talking to the dogs. In mortal dread their fur stands up. Their eyes bulge out of their heads. 160. One night, Mother and I were sitting by the fire, and clods were pelted as if by some person within the fireplace. We looked and saw a strange figure. It had the body of a child, about 5 years old, and had, indeed, a most peculiar face, with a whitish beard upon it. I went to catch it, but it disappeared. Testimony of Jacob Stein, Dubbo, New South Wales, 1 June 1894. Now what you gonna do about that? You gonna stop us? Stein? You're gonna look pretty funny trying to eat corn on the cob with no fucking teeth. 159, 160. When the thing reached its climax, the dogs barked furiously, underscore, in a man's voice and in a girl's voice, and it cast tomahawks and knives with the grace of an Indian juggler, and upset pots, chairs, and other items of domestic economy. And the table was suddenly lifted towards the ceiling, and then allowed to come down with a heavy thud. Yes, violently shaking bedspreads. Not one of them touched it, but it went up just the same.